Hey, it's Rhianna. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my purchase from Zenni Optical and how my experience has been so far. First things first, this is not a sponsored video. I'm not an affiliate, nothing like that. At least not yet, fingers crossed. Maybe they'll see this video and reach out to me. Hey Zenni, how's it going? If you've watched my last couple of videos or if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen that I've been wearing new glasses. And yes, I did purchase them from Zenni Optical, and I wanted to kind of wear them for a couple of days, go through the whole experience before I let you know exactly what I thought about them. And so that's what this video is. My current glasses, which are the ones I'm wearing right now, I've had since before I met Jonathan. This side is actually broken, so I can't even bend it. I had to super glue it. I had my eyes examined at America's Best actually last year, and I just never went in and got the glasses. And I was talking to Crystal whenever she came over like 2 Fridays ago or whatever, and I was like, hey, come with me to America's Best, I need to pick out frames. And she was like, ew, why are you gonna order from there? Like, it's expensive. Like, why don't you just order them online? And I was like, I mean, I see the advertisements all the time. I know there's even other YouTubers who do endorse, like they have like sponsored videos or whatever for these online glasses retailers or whatever. But my thing is like, I don't know what looks good, and I don't want to, you know, buy something that doesn't look good on me or whatever. But I decided just to go ahead and look at the website. She uses Zenni Optical. There's so many of them out there, but this is regarding Zenni. And so I was looking and I was like, oh wow, their prices are like really affordable. I could get like so many pairs of glasses for the price that I would pay for one pair at a regular like eye doctor's place. So if you're like me and you're curious about the process, if you've never ordered glasses online, I'm going to tell you everything from start to finish, and then I will show you my glasses at the end of the video. So you do have to have your prescription. I actually had to go into the office. They wouldn't email it to me for whatever reason. I think it's because they wanted to make sure my prescription was still valid. I think some places will verify that your prescription is not expired, but Zenni never asked like who my eye doctor was or anything like that. So I did go pick up my paper prescription from my eye doctor. Does this have any personal information on it? No. They had to have the doctor sign off on it, whatever. I picked it up, and then you just log into the website. It is really, really easy. So when you get onto the website, you can search by like male or female or kids. You can search by the size of the frames. You can search by features like new arrivals, like the most popular. I mean, just like any other like shopping website, you can filter by a million different things. I filtered for women's, and I filtered for frame size the first time that I ordered. I do have one little piece of advice that I'll get to kind of when I show you the glasses, but those were the 2 things that I searched like for my criteria. And what I did for frame size was, because one of the things that I was worried about was getting frames that were too small for my face and me looking like, you know, it was squishing my face. So I just measured these frames, and yeah, that's how I determined my frame size. Apparently I'm a medium, so that's cool. But I mean, like in certain styles you could probably get away with like smaller sizes, or like some you can get away with larger sizes, but I did filter for medium for my first order. They do make it really, really easy as far as like entering in your prescription. You do have the option to set it up to where you can like scan your own face, and you can like try on frames on your own face. Although I did find that it was not real, I don't know, it just didn't look real good in my opinion, but you can kind of get the idea of what they might look like on your face. You do also need to know your PD number, which I believe is pupil distance, because you need to know like from pupil to pupil like what this distance is right here, because that's part of like how they put in the prescription part of the lenses. So if you don't actually have that as part of your prescription, you can actually measure it yourself. They tell you how to do it on the website. There's lots of like videos and how-tos and everything. And I don't think that it's like super precise. Like if you're off by like a millimeter, it's not gonna be the end of the world. I measured myself at a 67 my glasses seem to be fine that came in. So I might be like a 65 or I might be like a 69, I don't know, but 67 is what I put down. So once you have your prescription and your sizing, your pupil distance sizing and all that kind of stuff, and you go ahead and you filter and you find the glasses that you want, you know, you try them on your face, you put them in your cart and everything like that. The next thing you're gonna do is you're going to, they're gonna give you a whole bunch of options. They're gonna try to upsell you everything, the lenses. There's gonna be options to get them like polarized or tinted or like all those types of things. Honestly, for my very first order, I just went with no upgrades except for the one for like the smudge resistance or whatever, for like $8.95. I did go ahead and accept that like recommended upgrade, but everything else I did the free lenses, and I just skipped everything else. I didn't do any tinting, I didn't do any like nothing, just the one thing. I did go ahead and add on the clip-on sunglasses because the two style of frames that I was getting, currently I use the ones that you can buy from Walgreens that just like slide over or whatever. But those aren't a perfect fit, and so these are kind of like custom made for your glasses. I'm going to show you those in just a second. That was the only other upgrade, but like some of the frames you can get like engraved on the side or something. I don't know what you would want on them, but if you did want something engraved, you could. Maybe if you're going to give them for a gift or something. I don't really know why you would want to do that, but in case you did, that's an option for some of them. The other thing that I was going to talk about was shipping time. I don't know if it's just because in our area right now we're having like mailing problems, but expedited shipping was not even available. Like it actually had a thing at the top of the screen that said like no expedited shipping available from now until whatever date it said. So I don't know if that was just for my area or if it's always like that. Standard shipping I think is like $4.95, and then it takes forever. I placed my order on September 21st and I got them on September 30th, which, I mean, I guess technically that's not too long. It's like a week and a half, but it feels like eternity whenever you're waiting for something that you really want. Plus, we're all like super spoiled by like Amazon's 2-day shipping. So it did feel like forever. I might have paid for expedited shipping if it was available to me, but it wasn't. So that's what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the glasses. Everything that you order does receive its own eyeglass case. This is basically how it is. You open it up, and it's got like a little pamphlet inside, and then the clip-on sunglasses were in its own little plastic wrap, and then the glasses were in its own little plastic wrap, and it comes with a cleaning cloth per pair. And the actual case is actually really nice. It's a hard plastic. It's got like the felt lining on the inside. I really liked that a lot. So these are the clear frames that I got. I liked the side right here. I don't have my glasses on so I can't see, but I hope it's focused. I did like the pattern that was right here on the like ear part. I don't know what this is called. And then it's not focused on my face, I can tell that much. These are round, clear, and I think they're very different. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about these yet. I'm trying to get used to them, but you have to understand I have been wearing these glasses for over 7 years. So it's hard to like put something different on your face and not feel shocked about it. I posted these on Instagram. It seemed like everyone liked these better than the other ones, which is surprising because I don't think the round really fits my face. But what do y'all think? I feel like my face is too round to have round glasses. Like, I don't know. They're not terrible, but they're not my favorite. And then, like I said, these are the clip-on sunglasses, and they are basically custom cut for these frames. I can do this. I'm just trying not to get my fingerprints all over them. I'll leave a link down below to the exact style if you're interested in these. So here they are with the sunglasses clips on. I feel like for sunglasses, they look good. I feel like you can get away with a larger frame for sunglasses, but I just don't know how I like them for glasses. The things that I definitely don't like about them are my nose is really small. And so since there's not nose pads, these are made to sit on the bridge of your nose, Well, I don't really have a bridge. Like, I mean, I know I do, but like my nose is really tiny. Like, there's not really a place for my glasses to sit. Like, it should sit like right here, like that. But there's no nose there. So I have to push it up closer to my face. I don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing, but I did have to push it up a little bit closer, which means it sits on my cheek. And I wore these to the gym this morning, and that was a mistake because they were fogging up from the heat from my face because they're touching my face. The other thing I don't like about them, besides the fact that they're touching my face and, you know, there's no nose, what are these? Nose pads, there we go. The other thing is they're very, very flimsy. I'm like, look at that. I barely even touch it and it moves. They're very lightweight, but I'm super nervous that they're going to break or maybe get stretched out because any bigger, these are, honestly, they're a little bit too big. And I can't bend them to shape them better to fit my face because they're plastic. But yeah, so these are the first pair. These frames were $9.95. So let's try on the next pair. These are the ones that I really like. So here they are with the sunglasses attachment. Just like the other ones, they are made for this frame, so they fit perfectly. And here are the glasses. Focus on my face. My camera's freaking out. It was a little bit weird to get used to having glasses that I could see because, like, once again, my old glasses are basically frameless. And so I can see the frames. Let's wait for it to focus again. And they do kind of touch my cheeks a little bit, not nearly as much as the clear ones. So they sit on my nose a little bit more comfortably. I do like these a lot more. These also were $9.95, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, these were $9.95. And this is the color Storm. I'll have a link to both of these down below. I've never worn glasses like this and I've always wanted them. The one thing that I kind of worry about is that they might make me look a little bit older. Like, they kind of look like readers from, like, if you just look at me really quickly, but they are not. They're my actual seeing glasses. And if this thing doesn't stop focusing back there, I don't know what is going on with my camera. Sorry guys. The one thing I was gonna say earlier was I did place another order already. I wanted to see how these were. I didn't want to spend a bunch in the beginning, but I did go ahead and place another order, and this time I ordered frames that had nose pads because I could probably handle wearing these, but the round clear ones I can't. They sit too close to my face and they're uncomfortable. So I did go ahead and place another order for a pair of clear frames with nose pads that aren't round. They're more of like they're round, but they're not as round. Does that make sense? You'll see them, I'm sure, once they come in like 2 weeks from now. You'll see on my Instagram or on one of my videos. So what do you think about these ones? Do you like these better or the clear ones better? Would you order either one of these? Have you ordered from Zenni before? Who do you order your glasses from? I actually just watched Erin Does the Ketos video where she was talking about where she orders hers from, which is funny because I feel like we keep doing like back-to-back similar videos, but I don't even know what she's filming or anything because I'm so far behind on videos. I promise Erin, I'm not doing it on purpose. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. If you're new to my channel, I would love to have you hit that subscribe button and stick around, the notification bell, so you get notified every time I post a new video, the thumbs up button if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Nothing in here either.